For years, George Clooney and Amal Clooney have been Hollywood's gold standard power couple. Their story seemed like something straight from a modern fairy tale, a suave A-list actor and a world-renowned human rights attorney building a life of elegance, purpose, and love. But all of that has recently come under the microscope, as disturbing new details emerge about possible infidelity that could be tearing their world apart from the inside. The whispers began quietly, subtle shifts in their public appearances, fewer joint outings, and notably frosty red carpet photos. But the speculation exploded into full-blown scandal when Amal Clooney was spotted leaving their Los Angeles mansion in tears, visibly distraught and refusing to answer questions from paparazzi waiting outside. Insiders close to the couple say the trouble boiled over following a recent private party in Beverly Hills. George, who is known for keeping a tight circle of industry friends, allegedly spent a questionable amount of time with a mysterious brunette seen whispering and laughing with him well into the night. That woman's identity has yet to be confirmed, but sources claim she is connected to an upcoming film project George is quietly developing, a connection that only fuels the suspicions. While George has not publicly commented on the situation, Amal's actions are speaking louder than words. Witnesses say she packed several bags and left the property with a trusted bodyguard, heading to an undisclosed location. Her tearful state and obvious emotional pain have reignited the speculation that an affair may be unfolding, or may have already happened. The Clooneys have always kept a tight lid on their private life, but cracks are starting to show. Fans noticed that Amal did not accompany George to a recent film premiere, a major deviation from their usual united front. Even more telling is that neither party has posted anything personal on social media for weeks. The silence is deafening and only adds to the belief that the scandal is more than just rumor. Behind the scenes, Amal is reportedly confiding in close friends and family, with some sources suggesting she's considering her options, including possibly relocating with their twins, Alexander and Ella, to Europe. Amal has always been fiercely protective of her children, and if she truly believes the marriage is under threat, she may be ready to make drastic moves for the sake of her family. The Hollywood community is stunned. George Clooney has long held a reputation as one of the more respectable actors in the industry, someone who left behind his bachelor days to build a meaningful life with Amal. But if the cheating allegations prove true, this could represent one of the most stunning celebrity downfalls in recent memory. Several stars who have worked with the couple have reportedly reached out to Amal privately. It's clear that the community, especially those who admire her intellect and impact on global issues, is rallying around her. And while George still has plenty of supporters, there's a growing sense that his silence isn't helping his image. It's important to remember, Amal Clooney is no ordinary Hollywood wife. A decorated barrister who has represented clients before the International Criminal Court, Amal is a force in her own right. Her independence, intellect, and moral compass are precisely what drew so many fans to their union in the first place. If the betrayal rumors are true, Amal is unlikely to stand quietly by and tolerate deceit. Sources suggest she's already consulted legal experts about her options. Though it's too early to discuss divorce filings, insiders say Amal is determined not to allow any alleged infidelity to go unchecked, particularly if it puts her children's stability at risk. Moreover, Amal's inner circle, including some high-profile female advocates, are reportedly encouraging her to focus on self-preservation and reclaim her space, especially after giving so much of herself to support George's career and public image. The burning question now is, will George Clooney break his silence? His PR team has declined to comment thus far, but pressure is mounting. With paparazzi camped outside the couple's mansion and news outlets running wall-to-wall coverage, the actor may soon be forced to address the allegations, whether he's guilty or not. There's also the issue of his upcoming projects. Studio executives are reportedly nervous about the fallout, and some are quietly assessing whether the scandal could hurt ticket sales or streaming performance. George, once considered a safe bet in Hollywood, may now be walking a tightrope unless he regains control of the narrative. This story is far from over. Whether they work through their issues privately or the situation unravels further in the public eye, the next few weeks will be pivotal. Will Amal return home, or is this the beginning of a formal separation? Will George issue a heartfelt apology, or continue to stay silent amid mounting pressure? Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear, the Clooney marriage, once seen as untouchable, is now on the brink. Fans around the world are holding their breath, watching to see what the next chapter will reveal. This is a developing story, and we'll be following every twist and turn. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when new updates drop. You won't want to miss what could be one of Hollywood's most shocking scandals in years. Until next time, stay tuned and stay curious.